a vision board is literally, what is your vision, right?
Yeah.
So thinking about it and bringing that up and out, because the power of writing something down, putting it together so that you can see it, it's so powerful because you're resonating with that more and more. But vision boards, like we were saying, are really powerful. And that's why something like this for me is helping me reflect and look. And I've got it, stuck up in front of my thing to say, wow, look at what I have achieved so far, because you've got to reward yourself on your wins as well, on moving forward. It's going to keep you motivated and inspired.
So what I'll do is, for those that have never heard of a vision board and a mood board, I'm going to ask you to explain what they are, what each one is, and the difference between what the mood board and the vision board is. And then perhaps for those people that have a goal, how they can use that vision board to be a tool to manifest the goal and amplify the goal.
Yeah. Well, because it's in your face. That's what it's all about. So you can have tiers of things. A vision board is just your vision. It's what you're choosing, imagining yourself as if you're already there. It might be on a beautiful holiday and you're trying to save up for that. So it's really, really great to get down and dirty when you're cutting up magazines or cutting pictures out, so that you're really getting involved with it. And as you're cutting, you're imagining and putting yourself in that space. So say, for example, it might be a tropical holiday to Hawaii. And so, you've got airline fares that are stuck out there, a fare that you're prepared to pay for. It might be $1,500. I've got this guy coming from Canada, put it out there, he wants to come to Australia. He's coming return for $1,500. Like, ridiculous. So he just put it out there and it happened, and he's arriving in 2 weeks, right? So the vision board is something that you can vision as if you've already got it now, and it's something that you're aiming for, but you're wanting to bring it in. So yeah, super, super powerful, super powerful. Cork boards like you've got behind you. Is that one with postcards or something stuck on it?
Yeah, that's an attempt at the vision board. Yes.
Yeah. So a mood board is, look, they're all sort of similar. The mood is what I was doing with my niche, is looking at the lifestyle of the people and understanding. So I can take you through it, but it's just, where do they eat? What do they like to do? What activities do they do? What do they like to wear? Where do they hang out? Getting the mood or the vibe of that particular niche that I'm aiming to target, I suppose. So yeah, and you can have an overall, like say you want to focus on a holiday, you might get overall bits with like, it might be in Hawaii and it might be shopping at the clothes. It might be having some poke bowls. It might be surfing. It might be lying on the beach. It's getting all of that from a big picture thing. And then you can drill down, and you might have sub boards underneath it as well. So it might be, activities you want to do, like having a massage or bike rides. You can niche down or scroll down to what's it called, macro and micro levels, or you can have a macro like an umbrella level. So a vision board can be as specific. I think the more specific you are, the clearer your idea of what you're after. But then you can also have a big general one, like I've just got with my clothing range, just the overall, who these people are, where they hang out, what they do, getting the ideas around all of that.
Yeah. Okay. And for a mood board, is it just similar to a vision board? You still got the board and you put your pictures of the moods up and things like that.
I'm just getting more of the vibe of the people, the understanding of the people, their lifestyle, who they are, what they do, what they like to do, where they hang out, and that sort of stuff. It's just getting that mood of that vibe. But that was specific for me, for my niche.
Yeah. And the way it works is because two ways. The first way is you're putting so much time and energy into creating the board, so you're using your 5% of energy to move forward in your life, and you're focusing on that rather than the negative 95%. But also when it's up there, and you look up there and go, oh, there's a picture of my son in a granny flat, want to build a granny flat out there. So it's always in your face.
Yeah, because what do we say all the time? And you've put it now on the header, where your attention goes, well, your energy flows. And you've got, what is it? Where your energy goes, the money flows. And it's absolutely. Yeah.
That's so true. Where your energy goes, the money does flow. So
Yeah. I mean, you're talking about the 5%. You know, we only are consciously making decisions of 5%. 95% is all subconscious stuff. So you're activating that 5% in your mind, right? And in your soul, in your energy. Is a vision board is literally, what is your vision? Right?
yeah,
So thinking about it and bringing that up and out, because the power of writing something down, putting it together so that you can see it, it's so powerful, because you're resonating with that more and more.